Ekwuru achọrọ m draw to get back to mgbe ekwuru okwu say ịnụ around these people, these two brothers, Imoni and Casey, and they get say that na ọ bụrụ si egwe na m na-ajụ no si enwelenu mmadụ linkere gị to those people eji nọrọ ịma na enwere ihe na-ebu something lead to something, you know, and not only them, I find that na enwekwere access to Obi our brother, I mean Kubana. M na-ajụ no si no ọwụ n'oge nwa connect onwe gị to them ka your God-given talent, which is able to give here with the tunnel, the standpoint, the water go here is access to these people.
Ngwage. See, okay, let me just break it down since you asked. In 2019, my mom won. By 2018, I won the King of High Life. A tournament that was organized by Nigerian Brewers, Life Lager Beer. Now, I won it in 2018. Mebe egwu ma akpọ Chinedum na 2018 ka nkolia. A lot of songs unko na 2018. So now, I was telling the company to make it possible for me to collaborate with these big stars. So they saw the effort I was putting on. They saw the effort I was putting on. Now since you remember the tournament, na mo abonye gbogota no bia na egosi promise, a very bright, you know, and promising talent can showcase. So in the store bokata fa hasim na fe one of that na fa draft or that opportunity na their program. Man, let them see what they can do about it. About that 2019, the tournament was about to start again, so that now I'm gonna hand over to the incoming winner. Oruna, that 2019, my mom won. So my mom won. I will go because of Guinea that I have been pushing. Yeah, mezebo. Now the next tournament, they activated this part of the contract. But again, they will not engage some of these superstars to come and speak with these contestants. These contestants so address here had the way forward as a musician, as an upcoming musician, that what to do and what not to do, what to look out for. Now they said you can come. I was not supposed to come because they saw Mazo. I'm the king of the high life already. Osim, you can come, and if you are lucky, that will be it, yeah, right? If you are lucky, that's it for you. So my mom will be on before that movement. Nje deposited my mom na mortuary, na my village. Chiata within that. On with this week, next week, yeah, but the movement in Lagos, Ikoyi. Chukwumerijem. However, I'm so sorry that Namu ama abianguzi the seminar. Nsi onye kwu that. As him know now, I should stay back with my family. See, I no problem. Now my mom knows that I am not job my career can not. I left everything in them, Gaba, Lagos. Everything at Lagos so Negenti. Before then, I'm an instrumentalist. I can play the piano very well. I can sing. I can play the lead guitar. Negenti. I have something, I have value. And when something to exchange. So, and because I know this musical equipment, I write my songs. The way I write my songs with my piano, with my guitar. My songs nadika egwu onye na-eti egwu there. Mara de with alum. Now, when I got to that very seminar, I remember. This is my encounter with KC. Immediately KC was walking in, I went to the keyboard, the piano. I started playing, baby, please give me tonight. Tonight, I'm going crazy. Tonight, let me be a man. I wanna be, I was playing and singing. There is something about this your body where they make me the jolly. When I see you, my baby, oh, I just want to happy, oh, 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 my baby. Now, I was singing that song. Now, Casey was listening to my voice, seeing me playing and singing at the same time.
You nwekwara a lovable voice, Anyi.
Ịgba ọkwa masa, na-egekwe ntị. So, as I was singing and playing, that caught his attention. Because I was singing as somebody excited to see a superstar, right? And this is an opportunity for the superstar to listen to me. So I gave it my best. The performance was worth it. I was playing the piano professionally and I was singing at the same time. So it came out so nice and good. Now, he appreciated that. Or said, wow, you have a wonderful voice and you can play. In fact, need the endowed and say, thank God for that. Now, Obido I didn't say anything. Ochoko mechie my yojum. Osim, my Kelly, you have not said anything since we've been on this topic. Nsia, nke kwezi okwu ni iwe okwa ni osim ke edi nsia, amam ni iwe age wege. Osim no, nsia, I rather not speak than to make you angry. Osim, in fact, you have my clearance. Speak. Namage wiwe. Nsia,
better na Lagos State.
Na Lagos. It was being recorded live by is it MTV Base and Sound City. In my own Walia, Asimia, all this time in a Woku, that I have been picturing the song that I can give you that you cannot resist. Awesome, wow. See ya. If we flavor no more Billy Bowman,
so you are let me jokingly say this thing. You are toasting him musically. You
have to be intentional in what you want. When you have that card, when you have that opportunity, some people will use it and snap picture. Some people will use it and receive alert. What you make out of it matters. You have that opportunity to speak and I will not get angry. You need to be very, very intentional about what you are about to say. And I was very, very intentional when I said, for a year, flavor man might look like a child's play. If you can give it a try. Osim, are you sure? See, I don't want you to be angry because collaboration because at the level on here, if you must collaborate, you will collaborate with people who will much value in the industry. But talent-wise, what I will give to you, you can't resist it.
Anyidons, it was smart too. So if I pump and play, again we na collaboration deka.
That was my exact words. I'm repeating my exact words. Yandi repeating yabna. Abuna video of oga. That was my exact words. In my ogwam, asemo, oya, collect my manager's number. Wherever can na manage ya can generate number. What you am say collect my number. Or whether direct 9 yanyem. Do you know that na egwu aneku? Onyo buna kwebi ise biko kwebi ise Iva mage melani ise. I wrote that song that same night. that same night. When I say that same night, from beginning to end, even both my verse, both my verse and Negua, I wrote everything that same night. Immediately I got that number. I wrote that song that night. I called the producer that night. See, I am coming back in 2 days' time.
But in all this process, at that point in time, he briefly lose your mom because it's the magnet. You just slide the other part.
And what be the young Walia? What do you money? Yeah, I'm just going to play it out. The first time money I watch George, you have not said anything all this while, and I answered him. So I told him, can you chat about the number? This is me. You can save my number. I didn't. The first chat in that number, Chukwumerijem. The first chat in drop na that number buegu I can send it. The first chat in drop na that number buegu I can send it. Nyanwe Jomo. Who is this? Osman said, who is this? And send the area picture. See, I have done the assignment. The ball is in your court. That was one of Dubai ne go yi hageji. Those you know how to that year I me pay their house. Owe me pay the egu. Few days later, when come na phone, we say it's a lie, it's a lie. That was his exact words. It's a lie, it's a lie. How did you do this? And where the young? I said, are you the one that did this song? Say yes. I said, are you sure? And say yes. Whatever voice record, Ngoria Diego send them na WhatsApp. Or play what Diego full exact thing and go full the same voice. Awesome, it's a lie. If I come back Nigeria, we are doing this for real. That was the first start, you. That was the first start ever. Now, when he came back to Nigeria, Awesome Bogota Lagos Sky Mayor were the burial of my mom in August. That was 2019. When see an name my mom, Awesome relax here. In each your mom, come to Lagos. After the burial, see and I may finish you go. Obuko my flight to Bogota Lagos. I be a made Diegu. E mecha Diegu Chukwumerijem. Mgbe mecha Diegu. Mgbe sepuru ana. Where your case? See, this is the second thing in my yogi all my life after the first one in yogi. Nikoi. And I don't want you to be angry. Makani in first attention. I'm can take advantage of it. Awesome ke here the ya na my money abrugo friend now. Ngwesia nai biko. Achom ki were egwu a. I dash you weru eni de omia. Were egwu a ka egwu gi. Me ihe dunia wele ihe niile dị na di egwu adi m interested. So si ihe nchobu ka afa mu na my face puta enwere ihe ọzọ need. Osim no ni achoho. Ni need any problem again. Ni akaputa with nke song ka happy people from Madeba. Nsia no. He refused. For complete 2 weeks, I was begging KC na WhatsApp, na Instagram ya, na WhatsApp ya, na yoya. He refused until he moved on social media. When he did the egwu KC featuring Anyidons, KC featuring Anyidons. This song by KC featuring Anyidons. Also, this boy mchirap tia. Nsi anai inye me egwu anoge efu. Enwem resources, enwem fan base. And when I cannot do what is expected. And music is business. Now me, in fact, I can sign any document when I need him here. Ian Chobugini, ki wele guas, me ye na me bugi. Promote to say promote to a bugi. nya bụrụ na afa m pụtalụ o were egwu a ọkwa egwu a ka iji mara anyị don ịmata after ngosila egwu a mgbe kụzie my own ego oyibo abụrụ ọkwa na onye chọ na ọ ga-akpata ego o wee sị m because of ihe mme na nke izi na ya ga-etiri m ọnụ free of charge na mwelukwe gaba na-egekwe ntị o wee tiri m ọnụ n'ego oyibo abụrụ ọkwa onye chọ free of charge nwanne ya nwoke sendịara m 1 million sim the support all the video shoot and everything mgbe otu aka si wee mee the video of that song a wee ba ihe m na-agwa gị na bụ otu aka mụ na ndị asị mara otu aka mụ na ndị asị mara they now happen to see my kind of person fụ na abụrụ m somebody bịara ha nso ka m bịa were that na enwere ihe m na-eweta and na ma bụrụ somebody bịara ịbịa collect ya achọghị m ka a na-emetara m ebere ejikwa m mana eyi m ya n'ihu na m ejighọ ihe a ndị be anyị na-ekwu na a closed mouth is a closed destiny asị gị jee yọba ayịyọ ihe a na-enye onye na-ayọ ayịyọ na ihe a na-enye onye nwere afịa ọ na-ere abụ the same thing. Inwe afịa ị na-ere m were ego nye gị the value of ihe ị na-ere gị nwenye m the commodity mana ọ bụ na enwe afịa ị na-eresi m na-ayọ ka ị na-ayọ ihe mmenye gị one nweru one nji ife nwere ka mmenye gị and inwe the right isi m ozuru ọ na ozuọ because anyị enwe cost price enwe ihe iresi m
anyị gịnị mere o ji wụrụ that na most of onye be anyị mega ọfụma ụkwụ ya ga-ederịla Lagos or Abuja. Lagos and Abuja na-awụkarị starting point ha nwee blow ka ihe o jide like that. Somebody ga-agbagide lukuluku na east mana ihe ọbụla ọ na-eme through his talent or her talent o de ha na Lagos or Abuja the next thing ya skyrocket oke ihe udiri
ọ bụ kwado that na number one na first bụ it depends on the business ị na-eme. Enwe business ga-abụ locally ka ọ ga-eblossom when nke ga-abụ ọma
because if not you're coming to Lagos State and the award they winning every can have access to this person even with your talent.
I came to Lagos because of Guinea. The seminar bụ na Lagos ka a na-host here. Abịa m Lagos maka ha bi na Lagos. Are you getting it now? What I came for the seminar na-eme na Lagos ka m bịa ebe a ka m nọ meet ha. Number one bụ na if you check your market ọ bụ na your market matters a lot. Ọ bụ na your market nọ na Lagos ma ọ na Abuja or na township, going where your market is matters a lot. Mana ọ bụ na market ga nọrọ ebe a ije nọrọ ebe a because nọ ndị ọzọ nọ dị ya ịbụrụ na onwe ka ị na-eme ị ga na-ajụ bụ market ga ọnọdụ ya ọ bụ asịkwasị port asị market ga ọnọdụ ya business anyị na-eme your market ọnọdụ ya ị na-anya fụ na ihe na-azụ or maybe na ị na-eme palm oil business and all these things ijebe Lagos maka ndị ọzọ na-eje Lagos while ọ n'ime village ka ị na-ebute the palm ị na-prepare the palm oil if ọ na isi ga-akpakọ ọnụ. Are you getting it? So you ask yourself, Kebe, your market today, what kind of business are you doing? So abuna your business in buna market ya bu ebe akodi, no bu business ige wepo. Because this place is in here. You check here, number of indigens. If na number of non-indigens carry indigens. And ebe on abia if na number of non-indigens carry indigens. Man about township